Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm teaching you that part of River Flows in You by Sungha Jung, or as played by Sungha Jung. It's pretty easy as far as his songs go, so I'm just teaching you the part I just played today, and then I'll teach the other parts, like that entire thing later. So start off with capo on the 2nd fret. Can't play it without it, and the beginning part goes slow, but it's kind of tricky because there's a lot of like hitting different notes with different fingers, and it starts off with the entire song kind of revolves around this chord, which is almost like a C. It's pretty much a G chord, just with your two fingers moved down a string. So that's pretty much what the song is based around. It's also got a G. But so the start is you have on the G string 2nd with your index finger, and on the high E you have on the 3rd with your pinky. And you hit those two together. And sometimes he's got different versions of the song up. So sometimes he goes, and sometimes it's just. So for the other thing, it's just the open G and then B. And then. And if I said G for the index finger, it's actually on the D, sorry. So it's the 2nd of the D and 3rd of the E. So it starts with that, and then you're going to go to an open G and 2nd on E, and then 3rd on the B and high E, and then back to the open G and 2nd on E. And then goes to this chord, the C thing, which is middle finger on the 3rd of the A, index finger on 2nd of the D, open G, ring finger on the 3rd of the B, and pinky on the 3rd of the E. So you're going to hit the A and the E together, and then the G and B. And then hit the open E again, and then move to the 1st of the B and open G. And that's the very first part. Like that. And then he does it again. And then the 3rd time it's what that is, it's it starts off the same, so but this time you're gonna go really fast. Which is, it's the same chords. It's the beginning chord, which is this, and then that one, which is the 2nd on the E and the open G, and then that one, the 3rd on the B and E. You're just gonna play it like that. It's kind of hard, but just practice it. And then you're gonna go, which is, it's almost the same as the first chord you did, but one string over with your pinky or whatever finger you're using. So it's 2nd on the D and 3rd on the G, or B, I'm sorry. So It's like a little transition thing. And then you're gonna go do that again. The second on the E, open G, and then third on the B and E. Like that. And then you're gonna go to the C shape again, and you're gonna hit A, G, B, E. And then you're gonna take every finger off except for your middle finger, so it's third on the A and then the open. And you're gonna go C, or not, that's not a C. The A string, and then the G string, B string, and either I'm not really sure what he's doing. It's either going back to the G or going to the D. One of the two. So far it's and then he goes, which is third on the low E and third on the G, and then you hammer onto the fourth of the G, like as soon as you hit the chord. And then first on the B and open G. And then it's kind of like a downstroke of the G, or the D, G, and B with your finger on the third of the B. And then open B, and then second on the G with the open D. So and then you're going to hit the open D, and then open G, and then fourth on the D, and then open E, low E, and open G. So after the two open strings, you're going to go second on the A, and then second on the D, and then open G, hammer on to the second, and then make basically a C chord without your index finger, so it's the third on the A and the open B. So then it's second on the D. So you go open B with the A, and then second on the D, then open G, and then hammer on to the first of the B, and then third on the E and third on the B. And this is where it gets a little bit different because he plays it two different ways. He either does it twice, like he does those little hammer on things twice, like, or it's just once, like. It's just depending on the version, so just playing it once is definitely easier, so you should do that first. So it goes, or and then you hit the open D and then G. So and then the B on the first, pull off, and then open D and second on the G. So that's all I'm teaching you for today. That part it's not easy, but the next part is kind of hard too. And whatnot. So I'll teach that to you next time. Rate, comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Suggest more songs, and I'll see you soon.